The iconic figure of Santa Claus, with his rosy cheeks, snowy beard and merry laughter, has become synonymous with the joy and magic of the festive season. However, the origins of this beloved Christmas figure are a fascinating blend of history, folklore, and traditions that have evolved over centuries. The tale of Santa Claus finds its roots in the ancient legends and stories that have been passed down through generations. One of the earliest influences on the modern Santa Claus is Saint Nicholas, a Christian bishop who lived during the 4th century in Myra, a town in present-day Turkey. Saint Nicholas was known for his acts of generosity and compassion, particularly his anonymous gift-giving. He became the patron saint of children, sailors and the poor due to his selfless deeds and kindness. The story of St. Nicholas's generosity spread across Europe, and various cultures began to celebrate his feast day on December 6th by exchanging gifts and performing acts of charity. In many countries, St. Nicholas was depicted as a tall, thin figure dressed in religious garb, reflecting his role as a bishop. During the Middle Ages, the legend of St. Nicholas merged with other folklore and traditions, blending with pagan winter festivals and mythical figures. In parts of Europe, particularly in Germany and the Netherlands, the character of Santa Claus emerged, combining elements of St. Nicholas with local customs. Santa Claus was depicted as an elderly, benevolent figure who travelled on a white horse and delivered gifts to children on the eve of St. Nicholas's feast day. The image of Santa Claus underwent further transformation when Dutch settlers brought their traditions to America in the 17th century. Over time, the name Sinterklaas evolved into Santa Claus in the English-speaking world. The Americanization of Santa Claus was greatly influenced by various sources, including literature, art, and advertisements. In 1823, the publication of the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, commonly known as The Night Before Christmas, by Clement Clarke Moore, further popularized the image of Santa Claus as a jolly, rotund figure with a sleigh pulled by reindeer, including the famous names like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Moore's poem solidified many of the enduring characteristics associated with Santa Claus, such as his chimney descents, laughter, and the tradition of delivering gifts on Christmas Eve. Another significant influence on the modern portrayal of Santa Claus was the work of political cartoonist Thomas Nast. In the late 19th century, Nast's illustrations for Harper's Weekly depicted Santa Claus as a cheerful, bearded man in a red suit, further popularizing this image and contributing to the modern iconography of Santa. In the 20th century, with the rise of mass media and commercialization, the image of Santa Claus became deeply ingrained in popular culture, appearing in movies, advertisements, and holiday traditions around the world. The Coca-Cola Company's advertising campaign in the 1930s, featuring a jolly Santa Claus in a red suit, helped solidify the red and white attire that has become the standard representation of Santa. Throughout history, the story of Santa Claus has evolved and adapted, drawing from diverse cultural influences and traditions. While his origins can be traced back to the generosity of St. Nicholas, the modern-day Santa Claus is a product of centuries of storytelling, folklore, and imagination, a beloved symbol of joy, giving, and the spirit of Christmas.